Oh my goodness. I forgot to switch this back. Sorry, I was actually listening to myself and that was not fun. Anyway, we are back on the channel. We are gonna play some more RollerCoaster Tycoon, and I usually play 8-bit music with this, so I thought, why not go with some fun blue lipstick for this stream? Just a little funky feel. Before we get started, we have our Dubby. We're drinking today. This is the Cali O Cream. It is my favorite. See if I can pull the straw out of this, because we don't want to mess up the lipstick. We're gonna get a sip of Dubby. And no transfer. Isn't that nice? Good stuff. This is, it says mango orange cream. I think it tastes very similar to like an orange creamsicle, a little more orange than cream, but this is a good one. My fave. If you want to try it, go to dubby.gg and use code PDA10 for 10% off your purchase. In other videos, in other streams that I've been doing, I've been reading the Bible scripture for the day at the very end, but I think I like doing it at the beginning so we can just chit chat a little bit at the end. So let me pull that up for today. I breezed through it, but I didn't actually read it. Let me go ahead and pause that music because that's a little bit much right now. So this is Matthew 5:8. It said, "Blessed are the pure in heart, for they will see God." And let's go to the scripture. There's a video that also goes with this. This is all on the Bible app. I'm reading it straight off of my phone if you are interested. It says, "Your heart, is your heart pure?" What do you think about when you hear the word pure? Do you picture a tall glass of crystal clear water, a freshly washed load of white sheets, or maybe someone who's morally wholesome and good? In the sixth of the, I do not know how to say this word, Beatitudes, a series of promises Jesus made about God's kingdom, Jesus said this: "Blessed are the pure in heart, for they will see God." Matthew 5:8. The word pure means clean or blameless, free from corruption or contamination, cured by fire, or unstained by guilt. None of us can truly be pure on our own, despite our best efforts. Before Jesus showed up, the highest ranking, is that Levitical priests, were charged with ministering and meditating in the holiest spaces, inside the tabernacle, in the wilderness, and later the temple of Jerusalem, where God's presence dwelled on earth. But even they had to be purified over and over again. Now, because of Jesus' ultimate sacrifice on the cross, he has paved the way for us. His blood covered our sins, and when we accept the sacrifice, he makes us pure. Now and forever, we can come boldly to the throne of our gracious God, where we can find mercy and grace when we need it the most. Hebrews 4:16. Now our bodies are the modern day temples where God's Spirit has chosen to dwell. Being pure of heart is not about being perfect, but trusting in Jesus to purify our souls. As Isaiah once prophesied, "Come now, Let's settle this, says the Lord. Though our sins are like scarlet, I may make them as white as snow. Though they are red like crimson, I will make them as white as wool. Isaiah 1:18. Allow him to make you pure. And we also have a prayer that I will pray. God, I want my heart to be a reflection of your character, pure. Please reveal the areas of my life and heart that are not in line with your world. Help me to let go of the bitterness, disappointment, and hurt I'm currently holding on to. I surrender my whole heart to you. Please transform me from the inside out. I want to see you up close. In Jesus' name, amen. There we go. We did our scripture for the day. So I hope that helped someone, at least give you a little bit of hope and peace. None of us are perfect. If we were perfect, we wouldn't need Jesus. So, we are jumping into RollerCoaster Tycoon. You can hear it in the background. Here, we will go ahead and switch over to that. I think I'll stay on face cam this time. That may be a little too loud for you. I'm not quite sure. If it is, just let me know, and I got all my controls right here, and I can adjust. So I figure we will do another one of these, which this is actually the last one. It's Katie's Dreamland in the Graphite group. So we are almost done with the Graphite group. Now, if you haven't been with me before, I have done some of these before I ever started streaming these parks, but most of these I have done on stream. So you can go back and you can go look at previous streams. Take another sip of Dubby. Anyway, I hope everyone is having a good Sunday. I really, really do not want to go to work tomorrow. This is going to be a rough week at work. It's going to be the busiest week. But let's read Katie's Dreamland. It says, a small theme park with a few rides and room for expansion. I need to turn this down for more for me. Gosh, that is super loud. Try it right there. Again, if I need to adjust, please let me know. That you can't hear because I can't hear it either. Here goes the train. Okay. So Katie's Dreamland. A small theme park with a few rides and room for expansion. Your aim is to double the park value. Okay, so we need to achieve a park value of at least 200,000 at the end of October year 3. I feel like they all end in October of year 3 for whatever reason. Do you like my checkered shirt today? I love this shirt. I also have like bottoms that match it, but we're not wearing that today. Anyway, typically what I do when I do these is typically when I do these, I try to stay with the same color theme or whatever as what the park is starting off as. This doesn't look like it has very much in it yet. It says there's only a few rides. So we're just gonna see, but I usually stick to that theme, okay? So if you're new here, that's just so you know, okay? I'll pop in from time to time, but you're not going to see my face the entire time because you don't need to see my face. You don't want to see my face. You want to see this massive park that we have to build in. I'm guessing this is not part of our park area. That's you've got this big roller coaster that goes around. So let's look at where is our park value? That's what I want to know. Because I don't know that I've ever really looked at that before. Is it here? Yeah, park value. Okay, so we're not really doubling it, but we kind of are. I don't feel like that's too low, man. I don't know. We'll adjust the volume as we go. As far as funding goes, I typically don't do the scenery and themes because our biggest thing is we're just trying to reach the goal. So let's just do things like this, okay? All right, let's see what we're working with. We've got the entry of our park right here. It's called Katie's Dreamland, like we said before. I am going to change... Oh, you've got one ugly duckling. That is so cute. I like to do just the plain entrances. Personally, guests can't find food. We'll get to that. You've got this little go-kart track over here. Now, these typically have, like, they've got a glitch or something, from what I've heard. For whatever reason, that seems to be a problem. You've got this big roller coaster, which is kind of cool. You've got this, like, train. Where is that going? Where are you going? Where is that leading to? It says runaway plumber? What the crap is that? Something underground? I don't know, but people are paying for it. Oh, it's like a underground roller coaster, apparently. Well, that's fun. All right, so people were complaining about food. So where would be a good central location for food? I think right here would probably be a good place to start. So let's see, we've got some pizza. Actually, let's bring some of these down so we have places that we can put said food. Okay, so we've got our pizza stand. Pizza, let's set it as $2.50 a slice. We'll make it the same through the park and open. That's all we have right now. Let's go ahead and open up the bathroom. We will do one of the information things up here at the front. And we'll set the map at $1. And we're gonna do the umbrella trick. Since that was told to me to do, that's what we're gonna do. Bumping up the umbrella. Here, we'll cut back on the webcam. Bumping up the umbrellas to $20 because we know when it rains, people are going to buy these umbrellas. Hello, Wreckfest Freak. We are playing in Katie's Dreamland. This little park we got right here. And here come the umbrellas. We're going to see people paying $20 for an umbrella. Because it's raining. Let's see. Let's stick us. Where can we put another one? Info. Stick one right here. Open that as well. Y'all gonna pay $20 for those umbrellas? Because it's raining? Oh, it's not even open. I'm a dummy. Oh, $20 for an umbrella. Let's go. All right. Let's see what other rides and things we can add right now. Probably need to put a another bathroom somewhere. We just put one right there. Let's put one right here. We'll open that. Let's put another one somewhere else. Maybe there's one right there. There's one right there. So maybe we put one like right here. Good. If you're watching, make sure you say hello in the chat. I feel like I am not centered. How is that? Is that better? I just keep moving my camera up on the thing. Let's see what we got. So we have a mini railway, which we don't really need. Let's do... see if we got anything different that we haven't had before. I think we've had most of these things before. I don't really want to do that. That could be okay. We've got junior roller coasters and mini roller coasters. So we don't have any big roller coasters yet. That's okay, because we don't really have a lot of money right now. But we can get some. Let's see. What was I looking at? Was I looking at junior coasters? No, I wasn't. I was looking at these. So that's 11,000. Well, there is a train here, so that would kind of go with the whole train theme. The problem is a place to put it. I don't know that there's really a place to put that. We could do... That's kind of cool, but gosh, that's huge. Yeah, I don't know that we're going to be able to do any of those. They just seem a little... They seem to take up too much space. This is always the hard part, is trying to find something that will work. That we can definitely do. Where... Let's see, maybe over here somewhere? Maybe? Maybe not. Do you not let me place roller coaster? Why not you let me place roller coaster? Why not you let me place? Can't even place that. What about you? Can I place you somewhere? I need to place roller coaster, please. This is RollerCoaster Tycoon. We have to have a roller coaster. Am I really gonna have to place one of these big mama jammas? Guess they're hungry and they can't find food. I've got pizza. I put pizza out. There's pizza right there. It's open. Do I need to get another pizza stall? We got drink stalls! Yeah! Pizza! We got drink. How much for drinks? Let's do $2. $2 for drink. Goes that one over here as well. All right, there's drinks. We should probably go ahead and hire some more handymans. And we do not want them to water. We just want them to sweep. And whatnot. Where are you? Why are you just walking through the freaking woods? Can you go right there, please? Can you, go right there, please? You're on a path. You're on a path. Okay. So that's good. All right. Let's see. What should we do next? What was I looking at before? I was looking at the roller coasters. I was looking at these. So that's huge. Maybe try the Gold Rush? Could we do that here somewhere? See, what sucks is this is built all around something that's not park. Like, I don't know why you would do it that way. Like, that's kind of weird, but that we could put right here. Let's, right there. And then we've got these. That's perfect. All right, open. I'm okay with the colors. Let's actually change some of these like that, maybe. And then I also want to change the way that these paths look because I like things to match. I think I clicked like a random path down there. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, that works. Okay, that's going. So, we are on our way. Oh, Wreckfest. Since we're talking, we were talking about this earlier and you were here. This is the Cali O Cream. What I'm drinking currently. Okay. What should we do next? So we have... It is really good. These I don't think I've done in a while, so these are something that we could put in. Where would be a good place to put these? Exactly. Maybe we put them like right there. That could be cool. And we can put the entrance and exit over here on the side. And since we've got dirt paths over here, we'll do dirt. Keep hearing people yakking. Y'all need to stop throwing up in my park. I don't like it. Alright, so let's open this. Bump up the price a little bit. What was my price for this one? I don't think I ever looked at that. Make this $250. How about that? Make that $250. They sound like a cafeteria. Is it too loud? Is it too loud for you? It's really hard to tell exactly what it sounds like on stream. Add some more like classic stuff in here. So we can do like a haunted his house. It's too loud. Let me cut that down a little. How's that? Is that better? Because it's going to be louder when I'm zoomed in like this. But then when I'm out, it's quieter. Good. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's part of the reason it's nice to have like you or somebody in here is because it's kind of hard to get all that stuff right off. So it's nice when someone comes and joins me and can tell me, hey, your stuff is too loud. So appreciate that. Okay, we'll open our haunted house. Make it $1.50. I like to try to bump it up a little. Okay, so because we're having some issues with keeping the park clean, I was taught this by one of our subscribers on doing these footpaths. This is not something that I knew to do before. We'll give this person this area. Well, maybe we'll stop like right there. Okay. And then let's give this person this area. Help organize everything, keep everything neat and clean. And then we'll have the last person do the rest of these. They will have area. Umbrellas are already set for $20, and you see where I'm doing the footpaths here. I'm telling you, you learned me something. Look, I just did my footpaths. We're good to go. And it did already rain, so we did already sell some $20 umbrellas. Now, Handyman. We got a couple of those, but I'm gonna get a few more because we're gonna add more things. I'm just gonna let them roam like we usually do. Here, I'll put my face cam back on so y'all can see me in the pretty blue lipstick. Yeah, my hubby was like, "You put on lipstick?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go stream." And he was like, "You put on lipstick?" I was like, "Yes, I'm going to stream. Leave me alone, sir." He's not used to seeing me with lipstick. You know, Rickfest, you know that I don't typically doll myself up, which this really is not dolled up for me. Lipstick is easy, man. Let's make that $1.50. We're trying to be fair, okay? We're trying to be fair. That looks good. I know you noticed it. It's very bright. This is one of my favorite ones. I love the blue because it's different. Anybody that's just joining us, make sure you say hello. I have my chat. Oh, I have my chat pulled up over here to the side. Why are you not going? Okay. We're just gonna be a pain in the butt today, apparently. Come on now. I'm trying to make it bigger and it won't get bigger. It got weird. There we go. Unfortunately, the way this game works, like it bugs stuff out. There we go. You're playing a game too? What are you playing? Me and Rickfest Freak played Fall Guys earlier on his channel and streamed it. It was fun, even though we sucked. Fortnite! Oh no! No Fortnite! Not the Fortnite! We don't do Fortnite. See, Rickfest doesn't do it either. I don't have a problem with... I understand why people like the game. Like, I truly do. It's just... Me and Rickfest have had this conversation, and I think I might have had this conversation. You're terrible at it. I think I had this conversation maybe yesterday on stream. I know I've had this conversation many times, though. That most of the games that I play are either super realistic or they're very cartoony. This, for me, is just pure nostalgia. So that's why I like playing this. And I think it's part of the reason that people pop in and like this game so much. when I am playing it. What is going on with my cleanup crew? Come on, guys. What are you doing? Dude, I need you to clean up your stuff. Come over here and clean up this mess. What are you doing? There is trash everywhere. No, I have not tried the Slime Rancher yet. I did add it to my wish list. I would say that's probably something that Breakfast Freak and I would be playing together, because it's hard to get the hubby to play anything right now. He is just not into playing games right now, which is fine. Yeah, go look it up and see if that's something you think we should play together, Breakfast. Okay, I'll watch some review videos about it. For sure. I actually need to, ooh, what is this? Hey, we got some water slides. What I was going to say is I actually need to, go record or edit some more videos. I've got like 2 more videos that I can upload on the channel. We've been playing, so I haven't been editing anything. Our repo videos. There's not any. I don't understand why these are not wanting to place anywhere. Like, I know the terrain isn't great, but it's supposed to build stilts and stuff for you, and it's just not. Do not understand. I do not understand. We can do this one. Can we do that right there? That looks kind of funky. Let's do it right there. Let's change these colors, because those colors are kind of They're kind of to me. Why? Can I not change, like, that part? Okay. Apparently, we can't change that. Kind of weird, but whatever. Okay, maybe we'll try it then, Rickfist. You know, I'm all about trying some new games and stuff. Okay, let's change. I need to change these. That's why it's like that. It's these things. I was like, why can't I change the color? Now I know. Let's see. Let me use the gravel one. Because it wasn't part of the roller coaster, dummy. Ooh. Down. Down. Straight. down, down. Nope, back it up, back it up. Put it in reverse, Terry. Hey! We got it connected! Look at us! Alrighty. So we got some roller coasters. I don't know how much more big things we can add in here, to be quite honest with you. By the way, our goal for this one was for our park to be 200,000 by year 3 in October. So we still have a long ways to go for that. But we're slowly getting there. We're just gonna have to keep adding. Keep adding things. That's all we can do. Let's see here. Take me a sip of drink. Stay hydrated, my friends. Blah, blah, blah. Where would be a good place for this? You'd like to play the new RollerCoaster Tycoon? I have considered buying the new one. I'm just afraid that I'll be disappointed. I've seen some of the newer games, like other people playing them and whatnot. And I don't know, man. It just doesn't have the same feel. I've watched people play it and it looks fun. Well, maybe then it'll be something that will like... I have noticed though that there's like a lot of stuff that kind of like you watching me play last night. Like there's things that I like to watch other people play, or that I'll watch other people play, but I don't necessarily play myself. I know that's kind of odd because most of us, you know, most people play things that they watch other people play and vice versa, but there's games that I watch other people play that I do not play. Like you said, you liked watching me last night, but you said you were not even going to attempt to play the game because you would lose your mind. Bloop. 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 We get the other one. Why is it up and why are you up in the air? Is that connected? Well, heck no. Dang it, Bobby. What am I doing? Can we go down here? There we go. That works. Open up that. Make it $2, $2. $2. We'll leave it like that. Where's my people at? Why? Oh, because you're not prone to picking that up. Can we please go clean up the vomit? Like, I would appreciate you cleaning up the vomit, sir. Thank you. Speaking of vomit, let's get out some trash cans, because I don't think there's any trash cans around, really. There's a few benches. But maybe if we put some trash cans out, then people won't have an excuse to throw their trash on my ground. Pick up your trash, people. You ain't got no excuse. Why are they not cleaning stuff? You see that? There is vomit everywhere, man. Y'all gonna make me mad. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Can you please go clean up the vomit? Like, you are to that area. You are supposed to be taking care of this area. And there's vomit everywhere. Like, what are you even doing here? Look at your whole area over here, dude. You got vomit everywhere. Please clean it up. What about this one? Yeah, see? I mean, like, what is the problem? Oh, look at you. You're cleaning up vomit, which is what I've asked you to do 1,000 times. Now, can you please come over here to this part of your area and clean it up? I would appreciate it. Silly people. Why is my neighbor texting me? Oh, she's so nice. She loves our doggies, and she said that they just sprayed some weed killer at the fence and wanted us to keep the doggies away from it for a few days. Let me tell the husband. Neighbor said they sprayed weed killer on the fence and to keep babies away for a few days. Bam. Alrighty. Thank you for stopping by. It's always a pleasure when you stop in and say hello. Bye. Take care. We'll see you next time. I'm trying to figure out why there's trash everywhere, though. Like, what are my people doing? Like, do we need to hire some more just to, like, walk around freely to clean up all this crap? Because what is going on? Like, y'all can walk around freely and clean up this mess, but, like, I don't understand. I probably actually need to hire, like, a security guard and stuff, too, honestly. and then we'll hire an entertainer. All right, let's see what our money situation is looking like. So, I mean, we're about there with the park value. Like we're getting there, like pretty good. Oh, we've got a fruit ice stall that we can add. So where was it that I put the rest of my food? Okay, it's down here. So we can add that right here. I took your seat. I'll do 150 for that. We got like a central location for that stuff. Why? It's like I've organized them and they're still not getting. I don't understand. Let's put some more benches out too. Put some like over here. There's like people eating and whatnot over here. Park is the tidiest park in the country? Are you kidding me? This is by far not the tidiest park in the country. Have you seen it? There is stuff everywhere. Got more rides breaking down. Breaking down by the minute. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. Breakfast Freak, if you're still watching, what do you think we should add to the park? We've added these things. I'm not much like on the water rides. Plus, we already got one in this little part here. But I think most of these other ones we've added. We've already got go-karts. And most of it's like just water stuff right now. Oh, we just got a maze, it said. I guess. So we could add more of these. We just unlocked the maze. I don't really want to do water rides. And I'm pretty sure, like, that we might be able to do. Maybe. That's going to be kind of hard to do, I think. Like, it's not really wanting to fit anywhere. A lot of the bigger stuff won't fit. That's part of the problem. I don't think any of these are really fitting either. Like, that's what sucks, is the way the park is like laid out. Like, a lot of this stuff just won't work. Like, even this, I can't get it to fit anywhere. So I think a lot of this stuff we're just gonna have to do like the little mini rides, but like most of this stuff I already have down. That's what sucks. I guess we're just gonna have to do a maze, but what kind of maze do you think should we do? You got a crazy castle maze, you've got a mini maze, and you've got the spiral hedge maze. So which one do you think we should do? I'll let you help me decide. Have some viewer interaction. The crazy castle? Okay. Let's see where we can figure out where we can put this. We can put that right there. That might be the only place we can put it, honestly. It shows we can put it there. Like over the go-kart thing. Which honestly, right there could actually be kind of cool. Or like there. But I'm trying to find, I think on that side is where they come off. Which I don't know that's going to be the best place to... Can't really put anything right there, which kind of sucks. Could do right there and flip it around, I guess. Do it like that. You do that. Boom. And then your path comes right here. So everything's breaking down. Imagine. Imagine. Place these. And then do this. I don't know why it's so complicated to do these things. There we go. All right, that's good. So we'll open that. Do it $1.50. Should we... I guess we'll just, since we're doing the castle, we'll just leave all of that as is. So that'll be cool. What? Whose area is this? I guess it's this one. So we'll make sure they cover this as well. They're not doing a very good job. Cleaning things up. That is for sure. I'm actually gonna change these. Nope, I don't want that. This one. I want this one. Like everything to match. I like everything to match. Everything keeps breaking down, man. I guess we need to change this one as well. Alright, what are my handy people doing? Can you come fix this? Please? Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to hire some more handymen. Can y'all please fix my stuff? Lisa, can you please fix my things? Let's see here. Maybe we should... Let's take off the water rides and the roller coasters, and let's do max funding. That way it can push us some new things to ride that we can actually, like, add. Because right now we're not having many choices. We're just kind of having to chill here. Oh, looks like it's fixing to rain. And here come the $20 umbrellas. Watch it. You'll see a $20 pop up here in a second. $20. That's one of the tricks that Westilla that was in here earlier told me that, and setting the footpaths, which you can do that for these guys as well. I just typically don't. Supply and demand, that is correct. Yep. What is going on? Can you please clean up the vomit? Like, I do not understand why we cannot keep this place clean. I've got sticks to you. Why is it so hard? I'm paying you $50 a month. Are you still down here cleaning like I told you to? Are you cleaning up the vomit? You appear to be sweeping. Hello, Blue Lips. All right, we are October of year 1, so we have 2 more years. We have a bobsled coaster, it says. Why are you walking back over there? Go over here and clean up this vomit. Bruh. Like, what is the problem? Please. All right. So our park value has dropped some. Hello, everyone, says Wreckfest Freak. If you are just joining us, look at that. Whoa, I don't think I've ever seen that before. That's different. Hey, let's stick one of these suckers in here. Oh, we can put that one in the middle. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Anyway, as I was saying, if you are just joining us, make sure to say hello in the chat. We're just here hanging out, playing some OG RollerCoaster Tycoon for nostalgia's sake. I mean, that would be an okay place to put it, but we got so much stuff right there. Can we stick this, like, over here, maybe? Like, there? Like, I don't know that I want to do that. It's gonna be hard to do an entrance that way. About like this. What if we flip it? No, not flip it like that. Flip it like that. Why are you doing this? You're supposed to be able to flip it. It is not working. I don't know why I would expect anything less. Could do it like right there. Whatever. Put it right there. Let's see. Now the problem is, how are we going to connect this bad boy? So I think, first of all, let's change these. And let's change these. It is confusing. Yes, it is. Do we have to go up? Okay, so straight and then this way? Nope. What do you mean? I hear ya, I hear ya. Oh my gosh. What we doing, bro? Oh my gosh. Trying to build a pathway for this. Okay, what if I go back this way then? This is where RollerCoaster Tycoon makes me a little irritated. Let's go around. There we go. Alright, let's change these entrances because I like plain. Ooh, that's real bright. What about that? Okay, so let's make this. We'll make this one $3. Why not? We have a balloon stall! We have balloon stalls. So let's go grab a balloon stall. Where are you? There you are. A balloon stall right there. Let's do these yellow. And then... Oh, I never changed the colors on this. I guess I did, huh? Okay, so we got a balloon stall over here. Add one right here also. We'll do those balloons a different color. Let's do an orange. I don't think we've done orange balloons. So good afternoon to anyone that is watching. Happy Sunday. Hope you are having a wonderful day. We are Of course, we're playing RollerCoaster Tycoon Classic. You know this. Right now, our park value is 176,000, and we have to get it to 200,000 by October year 3. We're in year 2, so problem is we don't really have a lot of room to work with. Not really working as far as space and adding a lot of things. There's just not a lot of space. Like, it would be nice if we could fill this right here, but we really can't. All this is already taken up by this roller coaster over here. So we're just kind of working in the spaces that we have. We've added these 2 roller coasters. We added the maze. We added the merry-go-round, the slides, the haunted house, the pirate ship, and our food and drink and bathrooms, and then the, I call it the scrambler. It's twist, but so here's what we're working with. Seeing if anything else has popped up that I've missed. I don't think so, though. I think we've basically got everything on here. I guess my question would be, because see, like these, they're not fitting. And I don't think it's because we don't have enough money, because even when I had a crap ton of money before, they still didn't fit. This one did, I think, at one point, but it's not going to anymore. That one we could do, I guess, but, or is that the same one that's right here? That one might, I think that one's the same one that's right there. Maybe we did add that one. That one doesn't fit for whatever reason. And that, I mean, we could do it, I guess. I'm not a big fan of just building on top of building on top of building, you know, unless you got to. So, well, we haven't done that. We could add more go-karts, but we've already got go-karts there. And they always bug out. And I don't really know why. It's like, this weird thing that happens. Apparently that's the way to fix it. I'm not really sure why. I think he's just in there, like, watching TV, hanging out. Yeah. He did show me, he, of course, wanted to show me his car again. Oh, big stretch. No transfer. Stay hydrated, my friends. Pretty sure the race is on as well. I don't think he's watching that. Oh, they're under red flag due to an accident. That is no bueno. I'm actually I'm gonna pull this up on my phone so I can watch this. Well, the only reason, you know why I watch it. You know why I watch Cup. Watch that. All right, I got it pulled up down there. Not real sure what happened, but evidently it was a bad one if they're red flagging the race. Look at all of our balloons. Look at all of our balloons, and look at all the vomit. Sir, you are not doing a good job. Can you come over here and help as well? I would greatly appreciate that. All right, what else has blue lines? This does, but I don't know that I can. This is kind of like, this is underground and I can't see it. Like, it's there, but I can't see it, so it's kind of weird. Change what we can here, though. There we go. Make everything those same colors. Yeah, if you have any suggestions, please let me know for this build or whatever. We can't do a whole lot right now. That's the only thing. I guess my question would be, oh, we can put down fries. I forgot that just opened. So we can add fries. We'll do $2. I like to add just a little bit extra. What we've already got. Can we put some fries? We can put some fries down over here as well. So my question is, do we add like some duplicate rides here? Like we've got this thing, which is like these little space rings that people, and you see how backed up that line is. Like people are liking that. We've got a pirate ship, but it doesn't seem to be holding many people. Neither does that. People seem to like this. You've got a lot of people that were just in line for that got to go on the ride. Carousels do okay, I think. There's a short line for that one, though. Slides are eh. So, is there anything you think we should... Everything is breaking down, man. Is there something we should add more of the ones that are backed up? That's kind of what I was thinking. So like, I guess the rings is one that we could do. The pirate ship over here, I need to change the entrance for, because that's going to drive me crazy. I've been changing all the rest of them. But I don't think... Was something else over here blue? Yes, it was. Premiere. Come here. You're not going to be blue anymore. Ha. Okay. So, it looks like the only one that was really backed up was this. I think we should just do that like on the opposite side of the park, maybe? Like that's right here, so maybe stick it over here. We could stick it like right here, maybe? That could work. Is that cotton candy? Or no, that's fruit ice. We've already got some of those down. Wasn't sure if something else broke or if it popped up that way. Hey, I unlocked something else. Let's see. We could do this like right here. And there. Let's get these out. And I'm gonna go down with it because those lines were... Why are you doing that? Why is it like that? No. There. Why did you do that before? It was so dumb. Okay, and then we'll open that. Not sure what it was over there. Do the color on this one a little bit different. How about that? What was it over here? What are we charging? $1. So I guess we should probably do the same over here. I'd really like to unlock some more stuff. Maybe we do another twister. Pop. Pop. Yeah, maybe we do another twister over here somewhere. Like right here. Looks great to me. Alright, so that's already done. We just got to connect this. Had that at $1.50. That's $1.50 as well. Okay, so that's good. Problem is we've got like so many things that keep breaking down. Like this is broken down now. Actually, right now though, we're pretty good. Oh, well, that just broke down now. That's fantastic. Oh, okay. So we have this, which is like bumper cars. We got that, which is like bumper cars. I guess that's one that we just unlocked. So, trying to save this for like maybe something that's a little bit bigger. Put bumper cars over here. And just connect it to this. And then, well, get this out. Nope. I want you to connect. And then go down. And then open. And let's do... I'm liking the yellow theme that we're sticking to here. Do that. Did I bump up the price? I don't know if I did or not. There we go. Alright, so we're looking pretty good with our park here. Here come the $20 umbrellas. Come get your $20 umbrella. Pop. Pop. Oh, you're going to be one of those. You gonna buy those $20 umbrellas? That's right. You buy that umbrella for $20. Pirate ship broke down. Trying to see if we could... There we go. Let's ride the roller coaster. Oh, we're up to the top. We're going to have a big drop here in just a second. Here comes the drop. Whee! That looks like it would be fun. It really looks like it would be fun. Guests are complaining about the disgusting paths in your park. Where handyman consider organizing them better. Bro, I have. Like, I have. The problem is they're not cleaning up the places that they need to clean. That's the problem. Like, you're supposed to be over here cleaning, but you're not. Is this yours? Yes, it is. So why aren't you over here cleaning it? Pretty sure I just heard somebody fart. Look at the people lined up for the bumper cars over here. Who has this? Is it one? Yeah, like they just don't do. Pop. Nope. Pop. Yeah, they just don't do what they're supposed to do. That's the problem. We have plenty of handymen out here to clean. They're just not cleaning. I don't know what to tell you, man. And I feel like that's something that always happens in this game. Like, they're just not doing what they're intended to do. Looks a little bit better now that I got those areas situated. There's a little bit right there. Let's pull one of our random guys over here. He's done there. We'll stick him right there. All right, let's see where we are. So I'm getting a little concerned because our park value is not really going up that much. I'm not really sure what to do here. Like, does anyone have any ideas? Our park value keeps going down. Let's see. Google it. Roller Coaster Tycoon. Park value. Da, 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 da. All right, that didn't really help me any. How to increase my park's value? We might not make it. This is such a long thing. I don't need statistics. I need you to tell me how to increase the value. Part value is function rating numbers from your rides. You want rides with the highest excitement intensity that cost the least. Steel coaster loop. So evidently it's based on rides, I guess, which I mean I knew, but like I can't put these big rides in here. And I know part of it is like I mean there's got to be a way to put some of these roller coasters in here. Is there not? There's cotton candy. There's got to be a way to put some of these rides in here. Excitement 5. Ferris wheel. Let me put this in here somewhere. That's got a higher exciting rating. Yeah, I'm just not sure. I'm just not sure, you guys. Like, I definitely feel like we have to get some of these in here. I don't know how to get them in here. Like, because there's not enough room. And we're running out of time. So if you have any suggestions, I am more than willing to listen. Okay, what is this one? Because I know we already put one down. So this is Gold Rush. They're complaining about the disgusting state. Well, I keep organizing my people. I don't know what to tell you. And quite honestly, I really don't see that much going on. So we did Gold Rush. So we did this one. This one is the highest rated one of those, but it's too big. It's too big to go anywhere. So can we do this one somewhere? Okay, we can put this one right here in the middle. Whatever. Just do it. Just do it. All right, so we've got this. Let's we'll, fix these because these are my pet peeve right here. All right, I think that's good. I don't know what to tell you, man. All right, let's open that. We'll set that at 3 doll hair. Hopefully that will help bring up our park rating. It's really not, though. I don't know. Rickfest, are you still there? I need help. I need help. Because nothing I'm trying is working. Like, nothing is bringing up this park rating, and that's what I have to do for this challenge. I mean, we can add in all the things in the world, but it's not going to matter. Okay, okay, okay. So now, okay, okay. We can keep it there. We'll be okay. It's just, hopefully we can keep it there. I was getting concerned because the park value is just... So we're just going to sit here and kind of monitor this. We could stay right there. We're good. It's just, it's staying there. Hey, we got a burger bar. We can get some burgers. So our park rating is going up. So that's good. Let's see. Let's get some burgers. Get the burgers. Open that. We'll make them $2. Put another burger joint right there. All right, let's go around and check on all of the things. Because it's obvious these guys are just not cleaning up the way they need to. Balloons pop. And you're gonna... Oh, okay. I was able to pop that one. Can you come clean up this? Because that would be great. Pop. Can you clean there, please? Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. Please, come clean this up. Oh my gosh. No wonder people are complaining. Come on. There we go. All that should be done. I need somebody over here, please. All right, so our park rating is good. We just got to make sure that we keep it there. Dubby is empty. We have emptied the Dubby. So, moving on to our water. Hydrate. In our Oogie Boogie cup. I also have my Oogie Boogie right here. I have my niece who I have turned into loving Oogie Boogie. She now loves Oogie. Oh, here's some more blue paths that we need to change the color of. Pick yellow. People buying those $20 umbrellas. hiccups. Usually means I'm hungry, but I'm not right now. I ate earlier, it's not good. Got people going through the maze. Look at all the people lined up to go through this maze. They're liking this castle maze. Bop. Bop. Nope. Okay, you're gonna glitch out. Get all the people. Okay, we're stuck on this again. We gotta close it. We gotta do this. We gotta do this. And then we gotta do this. I don't know why you have to do that, but what you gotta do for some reason. I got a lot of people wanting to ride the bumper cars. I got a lot of people on track over here. Get you to help come clean this. Oh, thank you. You're doing what you're supposed to do. Clean that right there. We got a souvenir stall. All right, which one's souvenirs? This one. Let's put this right here with these. Do that. And let's put another souvenir stall somewhere else. Maybe right there looks good. See, our park value has already dropped again. Does it change if we do like some decorations or something? Is that a possibility? Like, if I come add like one of these. I guess that helps. Okay, what if we do what can we do? Do like roller coaster this way. Gold Rush. I don't know. At this point, I'm just like, we're just trying stuff at this point. I really don't know what to do. that done anything? Yeah, it did. So I guess we can just go around and add some decorations, and that will help with the park value. Maybe because you're making it look pretty and those things don't deteriorate. I don't know. We could go around and add some of these flowers. Some of these little random corners and whatnot that we have. Where things meet like that. Oh, there goes my headset trying to die. Forgive me. Gotta take off the ears for a second. Okay. So, where else can we add that? Would be a good place. Right there. Some right here. Here. I'm not really a big decoration person when it comes to this game. They're cool. I just don't typically use them. All right, how does that help? Help some. What if we do like bloop, bloop. We do like a red and yellow checkerboard. How's that? I did a little bit. We're the safest park in the country. We'll go add in some more decorations and whatnot at some point. Let's go around here and try to help keep things clean. Why are you destroying my things? Whoops. Did not mean to do all that. Look. Swinging inverting ship. That could be cool. Let's try that. Where would that be? Oh, look at that, man. That looks cool. I would never ride this, but if you've been with me before, you've heard my horror story about a ride similar to this. So I rode I rode a ride that was very similar to this a long time ago. And I started falling out of my seat. And it was not a fun time. I was screaming at the top of my lungs. It's like the only time I have ever screamed that bad on a ride. We got to do some of this, I believe. Nope. Oh my goodness, come on. That is one thing that drives me insane about this game. Because when it's uneven, it drives me a little crazy. I just wanted that corner up, man. Oh. Things I do for this park. Whatever. I don't even care at this point. I just needed to get that somewhat flat so we can entrance. So I can't even do that anyway. Oh my gosh, I just wasted my time. Just wasted my time. There, can we do it like that? Thanks. Appreciate it. This is not going to work the way that I want it to. Oh, it can't go there because of that. So what about you? Because I'm feeling like we can... We can do this. Maybe. I always struggle with paths. It's so hard to see. Oh my goodness. I can't see what I'm doing. I guess I could, like... No. Could do this, I guess. And like bring it over here. Down. Hey! Look, we figured it out. We figured it out. Sheesh. Yes, they're complaining about the paths. Imagine. Because my handymen aren't doing what they're supposed to do. I don't know how to fix it. They have paths set. Okay, you clean that. You clean over here. All right. Park value has plummeted again. I'm at a loss. At a loss. Anybody have any ideas? I need some ideas, guys. Says there's 5 of you watching. I don't think there's actually 5 of you watching. I'd be surprised. I think that would be a cool place. I'll make it real high. Do here. Here. Okay, we've got that path. Let's get one. Why can you not go up? Okay, so do we go back to this? I guess we could do that. Open that up. We'll make that $1.50. Do that yellow. That looks good. All right, our stuff is still dropping. Well, if we lower the prices on some of that, does that help? Does it help if we drop some prices? That's all I can think to do, man. I don't know. Oh, this is stuck again. I really need some input here. How are we supposed to make our value go up? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I mean, our park value just went up just a little, but not a whole lot. We're in April, so... Stream keeps dropping frames too, and I'm not sure why. I don't know why. I mean, it's went up a little bit. Just really not sure. What to do. I mean, I guess we could, I guess we could try to do some more decorations. But I almost feel like it's too early for that. Because only April. We've got to hit that goal in October. But I also am not seeing, like, a bunch of stuff pop up here either. Oh, we have this. That's new. Did we get anything new here? I think so. We could do this. Not really sure where we're gonna put it. Kind of running out of space. I don't want to put that next to that. Maybe we could do that right there. We can do it kind of outside the park. What is this though? Like, I don't know about that. What is all this mess? Whatever. We'll leave it. can do the red one. Fine. Alright, now we got to do this one also. Alright, so where does it end? That's the question. Oh, that goes all the way around. Okay. 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 I understand now. So this actually needs to be this. That actually needs to be that. Alright, so go ahead and open. I guess it doesn't really matter because you're not going to be able to see any of it anyway. It looks kind of funky sitting out the top there, but that's okay. That's okay. All right, so looks like that did help our value of the park. So that's good. I'm not sure exactly how long that's going to stay there like that, but that definitely helped. We can get some more thrill rides. That would be excellent. Let's see. Let's do just thrill rides and see if it'll unlock us some more. Because those seem to be helping since we've added a couple of those. If anybody's still with me, say hello in the chat. Look at all that money pouring in. We're just waiting until October. We got a motion simulator. Feel like that would go good. Up here. That's not gonna work. Like that would go good up here somewhere though. Up front. Maybe we stick it right there. That looks good. And let's, since that other one was red, make a red queue line for this one as well. Bring this around. Okay, so we got that one. Yes, they're complaining about the disgusting state of the park. I don't really know what to do about it. Because I've got everyone organized. Like you're supposed to. So. Right. We could go around and look and see what our paths look like and then drop them in place again. That's what we've been doing. Things keep breaking down. Alright, we need somebody over here. Take care of these things. Pop, pop. Pop. But I thought this was your area. It's your area, you're just not cleaning it. Really not that bad, though. I mean, there's a few things that are dirty, but hats really aren't too bad. We're in May of year 3. This is broken again. Open it back up. We got some stuff over here that needs to be cleaned. We have balloons flying up in the air. Clean that, please. Get us some water. It is dinner time for the pups. Now my lips are feeling very unmoisturized from wearing this blue lipstick. And if you have any suggestions on what you would like to see me play or stream, please let me know. I put a poll out the other day about things to stream. This was one of them. I would like to stream the original Sims at some point. I'm just not exactly sure how to do that. I mean, I know how, I just don't know. Like, I want to do like a challenge or something with it, instead of just playing normally. So I need to figure out how to do that. I was streaming the librarian yesterday, where you clean up this whole library. I think that might be something that I would like to stream during the week, because it's very, like, pretty relaxing, I think. Top spin. Look at our park value now. We're doing good now. We've got these thrill rides going. The passengers ride in a gondola suspended by a large rotating arm, rotating forwards and backwards over heels. So maybe we can stick this over here. This is gonna have to go there. That we will. Be able to see. Okay, so we'll do it that way. I know that's a little odd, but stuff we gotta connect. So we'll open that. Make it 250. Change that color. And there we go. And actually, let's extend that out because I feel like there's going to be a lot of people that want to ride this ride. Why is it doing that? Okay, maybe we can't extend that out. Are we not connected? Is that the problem? Like... Oh, now I got people stuck over here. Okay, you come to this path. You... No, you come over here to this path. You're complaining about the disgusting state. I understand. There we go. Can we get to it now? Oh, well. But it's not connecting there. I don't understand. Can we... Can't. I don't... What is going on? Whatever. Oh, they're going off of one ride and right into the next one. See, I feel like that needs to be extended. I'm just not sure really how to do it because the terrain there is so wonky. How are we? Okay, park value is good. I could always add another one of those over here somewhere. So we can add another one of those. Like... there. Up. Okay, so we got that connected. And we do our exit. Great. And down. Get that going. Let's do this one first of the other one. Is that the price I set for this one as well? Yes. Okay. 3D cinema. I'm just gonna keep adding stuff, like, we can, so we're going to. I want to put something here, so let's do that there. Okay, and here. And open and 250, and we'll make this red. Yeah, that looks pretty. That's looking good. This is actually, I think, the most full we've ever had a park. Our park value is doing good. Pretty good. We're basically just waiting until October at this point. We do have some dirty paths over here. Let's look around. We'll get some of our people out here to clean these paths because this is unacceptable. Really not doing a good job over here. Oh my gosh. Who's this? Oh, whose is this? This is yours. So you, sir. You, sir! There, sir! And I need something over here, too. Alright, have we got anything new? I don't believe so. Give me them thrill rides. This is looking good, though. I actually might take a screenshot of this once I get done and use this as my new thumbnail, because that looks pretty cool right there. I must admit. Looks pretty cool. That hasn't been fixed yet. Let's get, well, I mean, we've got enough handymen. handyman, but mechanics. Got another couple out. You're back! Where did you go? I've been talking to you like you've been here. You left me. We're doing pretty good. Part value is 262, and we got to be 200. So we're just waiting until August, or not August, October. I'll had to take your daughter to go feed an animal. I gotcha. I understand. I usually take mine with me everywhere I go, so I ain't gotta worry about it. Lucille got to make her first trip to the beach. She did not like the water. She did not like the water at all. I should have figured though, she's a little skittish. The paths are so dirty. Everybody keeps vomiting everywhere. There's vomit everywhere. Water tricycles. I'm not doing that. Not doing that. See where they are on the race. Where they were about. Done. Oh, they're done. Well, got one top 10, so. The park received an award for being the park with the best roller coasters. Very nice. Very nice. I don't typically do this when I play, but I'm thinking, especially with this one, since we're not really, since we're pretty good at our park value, like, I'm thinking we try to pay back this loan. Like, I think we can get there. I think we can get there. I mean, basically at this point, it's a waiting game. It's August. We've got to wait until October. I don't think the park value is going to drop that much in 2 months. Surely it's not. I mean, it's dropping a little bit, but I don't think it's going to drop that dramatically. Hopefully it doesn't. We're really just going to have to sit here and just watch it. And if we get anything new, we will add it. So let's move this like right there. Way we can watch our park. We're at 260. We've dropped a little bit. 258. Pop. Pop, 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 pop. These people must really like this ride. See, I've got it, like, getting all the thrill rides. This, and these three were all new ones that we added. Added that. Kind of waiting it out at this point. Our park value is dropping, but if we add another thrill ride, if it'll unlock another thrill ride, we'll oh, we must have all the thrill rides. That's not good. That is no bueno. Close out of that, stressing me out. It's a little stressed right now. Trying to get this all to work out. Oh, man. Stuff keeps breaking down too, so that's not really helping. Not helping. Yeah, I have done a lot. I figured out that, like, from what I was looking up, like, the more the rides are, like, thrilling or exciting, the more your park rating goes up. The problem is that as the rides age, they start losing, like, their thrill, I guess. So that's why the park rating keeps going down, is because things are getting older. Long loop roller coaster. So these are thrilling. The problem is, do we have a place we can put these? Because I'm not thinking we do, and that's the downside. Is that there's not really a place to put these coasters. We've built up so much around everything. I mean, we could put that there, I guess. We could do that right there. Do that. Because that's going to be something that's thrilling. that people will like. What do you mean you can't put it there? Shoot. How are we gonna do this? That'll work. Let's open that. Do red. Yeah, it's just like the values dropping is what kills a lot of this. But like hopefully we'll see that starting to go up because I just added that in and it's September of year 3. So we have to get through September and October. See, it's 244 right now. $245. So because that's a roller coaster and it's more thrilling, it's making the value of the park go up. The problem is we got to hold it steady, and we're not really getting things to make it stable. We've gotten all of our thrilling rides that we can get. Only thing I can think to do is maybe add in some more of these. I think I've got 2 of those already. Got one of those over there. It's pretty big. I don't know if we've got room for the castle carts. We've added so many things. There's just not a lot of room for anything. We could probably do another one of these. Like, stick it right there or something. No, you can't get more land. What you have, the more you have, the more you got, but no, you cannot get more land with this. Just it's what you have. You were working in the confines of what you're given. So you can't expand. So all of this is your border. You have to build within your park limits. See, now we're at 280, so we should be good where we're at. We should not have any problems. Now it's just kind of maintaining, making sure that everything's good. But obviously adding those thrill rides help. I guess I could, like, get my face cam back on. Yeah, we're not gonna have room for that. It's just that simple. We don't, at this point, we do not have room. I mean, a lot of this stuff won't let me build on top of it anymore, which kind of sucks, but... I think we'll be okay. I think we'll make it. It's just making it through the end of October. We've got all the thrill rides that we can get right now. I'm not a big fan of the way this is, but there's not really another way for me to do it with it sitting right there, so just handling it the way we can. Everybody's getting so sick right here. Why do you keep... They keep, like, throwing trash down right here, and there's trash cans. It's so annoying. I mean, I've got areas set up for them, obviously, and just scrolling around, looking at everything. There's some right there that somebody needs to get. You can go get that for me, please. Okay, so we're in October now. I think we'll be fine. I don't foresee it dropping that much. I mean, it's still going up a little bit. I don't foresee it dropping 87,000 in park value in a month. So we're basically just waiting. We haven't unlocked anything new except for like roller coasters, which we just simply do not have the space for. So, but we're still getting lots of long lines for stuff, so that's a good thing. Ugh. Deepy. Oh, it's nice and quiet over here. Until they start screaming. Yeah, I kind of like the way this park came together. Pretty cool. I just need people to stop dropping trash on the ground. That's why we have trash cans. And somebody else wrecked my benches over here. This thing is pretty cool. It's like I guess it's like a drop zone, which I have never ridden and I refuse to ride. We should do. We should do one sometime if I've got several people watching that can give me some input, where we make names for the rides. That would be fun. I like getting not broken. Looks broken. Look at all these people. Oh, it was 1776 there for a second. America. But yeah, I think it would be fun to all collab and come up with names for some of these rides. Stand-up roller coaster. We can go look at it, but there's not a place to put it. We're still good on everything there. Here are our stand-up roller coasters. I have been to Dollywood, but it's been a very long time. I think I was like 16, 7. No, it's probably like 17. When I went, and it was raining, so most of the rides and everything were shut down when I was there. So I didn't get like the true full experience of Dollywood. Only did a few things while I was there. I haven't been to any theme parks in a long time. Hey, look, we're done. We achieved the objective, our company value. Oh, it was our company value. I thought it was our I thought it was our park value. Oh, it is park value. But okay, so I guess we achieved two different things. Enter. Awesome. So we are done. We have achieved our goals. We have reached our objective. So you know what that means. We save, and we are done. We are done with our roller coaster tycoon for the day. Let's get some music. So, did we like Roller Coaster Tycoon today? Took 3 hours to complete. Well, a little less than 3 hours because I did some talking beforehand. If you missed the beginning of our stream, I still need to fix that. If you missed the beginning of our stream, I used to do little Bible study after the fact, but I actually did it at the beginning. But I'm going to read our scripture for today again, our verse of the day, Matthew 5:8, and it said, "Blessed are the pure in heart, for they will see God." So, I played Librarian yesterday. So if you want to go see the first part of that, that is on my channel under my live streams. Me and Wreckfest Freak, who is in the chat right now, played Fall Guys on his channel live earlier. If you want to go see that, that's always fun. I had a random genetics for The Sims 4 published today. I had a repo video published yesterday. I think I have 2 more videos of the last time that I recorded that I can make up for that one. So I might go do some of that here shortly. So you guys will have another video tomorrow. Not exactly sure when I will stream again. I would like to stream tomorrow night, but it's gonna really depend on how work is. Tomorrow and Tuesday are my busiest days at work. So by the time I get home, I'm just like, I don't wanna do nothing. But we shall see. If I do play anything, it'll probably be Librarian. I did like that game. I do like that game. And you guys seem to like it too. Had pretty good amount of views on that, so we shall see. I'm enjoying streaming though, so I'm hoping that you guys are enjoying me streaming. I like just popping on here and chatting. I have not done it yet, but I was talking to Wreckfest Freak, and I also talked to, can I sign in? Is this gonna let me sign in? If I can remember my password. Is that not my password? Oh, it's because I spelled it wrong. Still wrong. Okay. I have not logged into the blue channel in a very long time. Apparently that's not right either. Anyway, what I was trying to get at is, maybe it's this one. Nope, it's not that one. What other... I'm just gonna have to troubleshoot to log in. I don't know what it is right now, honestly. However, on my channel, I'm doing a lot of gameplay on this channel, but I have considered doing some other things as well. I have a bunch of little, like, well, I've got a big one, Lego kits. So here is my blue Yoshi. But I have some Lego kits that I have considered putting together, but I feel like if I put them on this channel, this is my song. But I think if I put them on this channel, then it needs to be like a sped up version of me putting together Legos. So I'm thinking I might stream it on Purple, but I'm not really sure when to do that. And I'm also gonna have to kind of change my setup in here because I'm probably gonna be sitting in the floor doing that. This does have a mic for it. I just use my Elgato because what we like to use. Sounds very clear. But if I'm doing that and I'm talking, then I might need to add my mic to this instead of screaming from across the room. So I don't know. But I know a lot of people like Legos, and I am a child at heart, and I'm just trying to do things that make me happy while also making other people happy. I've also considered coloring and like just setting up like a face cam like this and then one that's down with me coloring on my desk and we're just chatting. I don't know. My brain is filled with so many ideas. I just really don't know what to do. Like, I want to entertain and talk and bring some light and joy into a world that seems a little dark sometimes. But anyway, it is 10 till 8 here on the East Coast. I probably need to go feed the pup dogs and start winding down for bedtime because he has to get up extremely early, and tomorrow and Tuesday are going to be busy. So anyway, hopefully I will be back tomorrow. If I am not, I will see you sometime later this week and we will play Librarian. Just cool, chill night vibes. Alright, so I hope you all have enjoyed the stream. Make sure to go like it if you have, and consider subscribing if you are here watching and you have not subscribed. That way you can see me again. So, thank you. Appreciate it. So, I hope you all have a wonderful night, and I will see you later.
Check.